I'd like to first invite Kyle Johnston.
Hello, class of 1965. My name is Kyle Johnston. I'm a rising senior studying pre-medical sciences and psychology. I wanted to thank all the alumni here today and the ones who couldn't make it on the remarkable class gift donation. Words cannot truly express how grateful I am for this class gift. This gift not only affects myself, but my friends, colleagues, and the Baldwin Wallace community. I wanted to share with you why I chose Baldwin Wallace to be my home for the next 4 years. It all started my junior year when I took third in the state cooking competition and won a scholarship to attend Baldwin University, which was a culinary school. It was always a dream of mine to take over my parents' restaurant when I was older. Things suddenly took a change for the worse 1 month later when my dad was involved in a serious accident that left him with many medical conditions, mostly cognitive deficits, such as short and long-term memory loss. I struggled with this because I didn't understand what was really going on with him. So I chose to switch my career path so I could better understand what was actually going on with him. I began to visit many colleges with psychology programs, but all the programs I visited had no research in the neuroscience field. One day, I received a phone call from Coach Gibbs, the head wrestling coach of BW. He wanted me to take a visit, so I agreed. The first time I stepped on campus, I felt welcomed by him, along with the coaching staff and admissions. I soon learned that BW earned national recognition as the #1 undergraduate neuroscience program in the U.S. I knew this was the place for me. When I received my financial aid package, I was unsure how I was going to be able to afford to go here. But after my first semester, I quickly realized with academic achievement, I had earned 2 other scholarships. These scholarships, along with working at buildings and grounds, allowed me to continue my education at Baldwin Wallace. Let me give you 2 examples of how these scholarships are used. First, one of my best friends, David Shapiro, who is also a rising senior studying exercise science and entrepreneurship. He receives the Northeast Ohio Project Management Institute Scholarship. This has allowed him to do secondary market research at the Center of Innovation and Growth as an intern. Through his work here, it allowed him to grow his leadership and professionalism. It also allows him to meet with CEOs and executives in businesses such as Parker Hannifin, Westfield Insurance, and Gojo Industries. These businesses have came to him many of times telling him they want him to apply for a job upon graduation. Without this scholarship, he would never be in the position. He told me if it wasn't for this scholarship, he would have never had the opportunity to meet these people and have job offers after graduation. Now, as for me, scholarships made available to psychology department and undergraduate research and creative study program allowed me to do a thesis research project. These scholarships funded my classmates and I's thesis project. With my project, I found significant results that could have an impact in the field of psychology immediately. My professor advised me to present my work at a national conference. Next Thursday, I'll be leaving to take my thesis project to Madison Square Garden in New York City to present at the Worldwide American Psychological Society Convention. By having the opportunity to take my work there, I will not only get Baldwin Wallace's name out, I'll be able to market my name to medical and graduate schools. Many admission executives attend these conferences and will offer you on-spot interviews at the convention. This is important to me because I want to go to medical school to be a pediatrician. Without these scholarships, I would not be able to afford to attend Baldwin Wallace or afford to travel to these conferences. I wanted to say on behalf of the Baldwin Wallace community and the students, I feel lucky and appreciative of this generous class donation, and you have all inspired me to give back to Baldwin Wallace when I'm older. Thank you.